This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabéu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabéu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, action from Europe's premier club competition, the Champions League. This, the first leg of the semi-final. It's Real Madrid up against Arsenal.
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, 2 excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
The starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. The starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the 1 player in attack. And now they get the ball rolling. Rice. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Let's fly here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Can he find the right pass? Really important tackle. But I'll tell you what, I really admire the fact that Jude Bellingham can do just about everything. He can score, he can set up chances, he can defend. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Mbappe! And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. Declan Rice. And Havertz. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. Jude Bellingham. The merengues have lost the ball. Now, options are plenty. Advantage, Arsenal. Oh, the threat is there. Can he put them in front? Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Real might threaten on the flank. Delivered into the area here. Well, he failed to get it away properly. No defensive resilience there. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Well, they fancy a short one. Teammates in the middle. Clearance needed to be better. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This might be ideal for the counter. Will they profit from this situation? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Saka. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Havertz. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, Bukayo Saka asking plenty of questions of his opponents in the first half. What have you made of his performance?
Well, Derek, he took his...
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Jorginho. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Vinicius Junior. And cutting inside. Is it going to be? And he struck the post. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Vinicius. Just the challenge that was required. Saka. Saka. Well, body in the way. How about the cross? Gives it a go. And determined to get bodies in the way. Jorginho. And a tidy challenge. Jude Bellingham. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He'll try his luck here. are going to make the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Target. An awful lot of space to work with, however. William Saliba. It's with Erdogan. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Advantage, Arsenal. Plenty of support here. Possession ceded by the Gunners. Saka. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question. Gabriel Jesus. In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
A big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. This could square the game. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And time for the change now. And over comes the corner. Keeper getting the touch. Luka Modric. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
On the attack in the closing phase. And he's in. Strong hand on that one. There's the final whistle, and Arsenal with the advantage going into the second leg of this tie.
Well, at this stage of the tournament, you'd take any lead going into that second leg. I tell you what, though, this tie is far from over. Very little to split between the two sides, and it's set up perfectly for round two.
Well, a strong outing from Bukayo Saka. He lived up to the billing, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.